Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And as you can see, this is the big topic that's going on right now, at least here in Illinois. I don't know if it's playing around the United States. Okay, but this just happened today. It says 6 folks got put in the spirit world and more than 2 dozen hospitalized in a mass event at Highland Park 4th of July parade shooter assault. Okay, we're going to read a little bit of this and we're going to get some scripture because you know this is going to be playing pretty much all day, all night. I would not be surprised if this is a non-true flag event, but nonetheless, let's read. It says 6 people were put in the spirit world and possibly more than 2 dozen others wounded when a gunman started shooting from a rooftop 10 minutes after the Highland Park 4th of July parade kicked off Monday morning, authorities said. Shortly afternoon, the Highland Park police said it remained an active incident and urged people to stay away. Authorities continued to hunt for the shooter, and the FBI asked that anyone who had video of the shooting or possible information about the shooter call their toll-free tip line at 800-CALL-FBI. Sun-Times reporters saw blankets covering 3 bloodied bodies and 5 other people wounded and bloodied near the parade's viewing stand. North Shore University Health System said 26 people were taken to Highland Park Hospital and 5 to Evanston Hospital, the vast majority being treated for GSWs, though some sustained injuries as a result of the ensuing chaos at the parade. Several witnesses said they heard multiple shots fired. One witness said he counted more than 20. Miles Zaremski, a Highland Park resident, told the Sun-Times, I heard 20 to 25 shots, which were in rapid succession. So it could have been just a handgun or a shotgun. Oh. Zaremski said he saw people in that area that got shot, including a woman covered with blood. She did not survive. Police were telling people, everybody disperse, please. It is not safe to be here. So, yeah. And this keeps going on and on, the details. But, we told you all, you better keep a lookout for this stuff. All right? Because these elites always have something planned around these big holidays and these festivals. Okay? And it just so happened that you had one that was done on the 4th of July, a day that's supposedly for American independence. And so I want to get Deuteronomy 30:7. And it says, and Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And a big curse that the Lord is putting on these heathens is that he's turning their feast days into mourning. And it would help to spell days right. Well, at least the way they spell it on here. Let me put it on pause and find it. All right, here we go. This, like as I said, this is a curse that's coming upon the enemy. Okay, Amos 8:10. It says that I will turn your feast into mourning and all your songs into lamentation, and I will bring sackcloth upon all loins and baldness upon every head, and I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. Okay? Because you have to remember, in the past, the 4th of July was supposedly the day where America celebrated its independence. It's a day where this became a great country, and it's basically a day of celebrating Edomite supremacy. Okay? But now you had this big incident that happened here in Illinois at Highland Park, and now this big feast day has been overshadowed with the mass shooting at this event. Okay, a day where people could be so-called proud to be American and proud of their country has been turned to a day of mourning, a day of regret and sorrow, because a lot of people that were there were in the midst of what was going on. Many of these people, if what we read is true in this story, many people that were there saw folks that were at one moment alive, and then at the next moment they were not. And see, this is how the Lord is also bringing this place down. Okay, all these big time feast days and these things that Americans like to celebrate. Okay, the Lord is taking that joy away, as it says when he also has another one where it says Tobit 2:6. It says, remembering that prophecy of Amos, like I said, this is the precept to Tobit 2:6, remembering that prophecy of Amos, as he said, your feast shall be turned into mourning, and all your mirth, your happiness, into lamentation. Okay. The Lord is causing any type of joy that these people have in America to not. This is why the scripture was that the mirth cease. Is that in Isaiah? We do 24:8. It says, the mirth of the tabernacle ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, the joy of the heart ceaseth. Right? Because what do you have at these parades? Marching bands, you have drums, you got trumpets. Okay, you have all types of musical instruments that are involved that help in celebrating this so-called wonderful day of independence. But the Lord said, look, I'm causing all this to end, because the time of these devils celebrating Edomite supremacy through their holidays is coming to an end, because the Lord is taking this place down step by step. The Lord has meticulously and methodically broken this place down, so much so to the point where it's not coming back, and everything that was our sorrow and their joy is now reversing. Everything that's their sorrow is becoming our joy. It's a beautiful thing to see. And so just keep a lookout. They still about to turn things up even more. And such an event like this is also going to give them another chance to crack down on the Second Amendment. So keep your eye on that. But I hope you all were edified. Until the next time, we're going to say Shalom.